this like on the dumpling or is it under it? It was burning? I don't know if you can eat that anymore. Might have just made us both sick.
Yeah. Not bad.
What's up, everybody? We are back with another video. Today we're doing a very special video. If you've seen me on my other channel, I do a lot of Wish videos. I buy a lot of sneakers and basketball gear from Wish, and I test it out. Today on the Fake Food Show, we're gonna buy a bunch of cheap kitchen appliances and cook with it and see what we get. And after, I'm gonna cook a meal for my grandpa and see if he likes the food that I made with the Wish kitchen appliances. Now, if you know Wish, it can be kind of janky. I mean, it is an official site. You remember they used to sponsor the Lakers, but I mean, from my experience, shipping takes a long time. It gets you with the cheap prices, but the shipping price is what makes the total price go way up. So you think you're spending a little bit of money, but it ends up being a lot. Also, sometimes your stuff doesn't even come in, which happened to us today 3 times. And yeah, let's get into what we got. First, we got the biggest thing, an air fryer. According to Wish, it's the GoWise USA 7-quart, 1700 watts, 8-in-1 digital air fryer, chili red, parentheses, open box. It doesn't look open to me unless it was open, they just taped it down. This was $45.99. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's pretty cheap for an air fryer. This was actually a good deal. It was free shipping with this one, so it was only $45.99. Next, we got this bad boy right here. It's the portable induction cooktop, countertop, single cooker stove, hot plate. Drop top, raindrop, pop pop. This was $52. The shipping was $12. This is a great video for you college students or people who live away from home. They don't got a kitchen, so they can buy stuff like this. This is basically a stove that you can cook whatever you want on. Packaging wise is good. They took care of it. Comes with an instruction manual. We're gonna use this as the main heating appliance for the video because, you know, my grandpa can't be eating raw food. But what are we gonna cook on top of the stove? The 8-inch fry pan. This was $15.67. Very specific number. The shipping was $10.01. Again, very specific. Yeah, it came in this big box for just a small 8-inch pan. Got a silicone thumb rest. It's not the copper one. And you can't forget the bev. So I got an electric water kettle, but according to Wish, it's called the Avente 1.7 liter electric hot water kettle, 1100 watt BPA free fast heating tea maker with a blue LED light and auto shut off KP72. I don't know what that means, but packaging, it literally just came in this. So it's kind of beat up and it's got like tape on it. Kind of janky if you ask me. From my experience, water kettles definitely come in handy. You make your teas to make hot water. Hopefully it doesn't explode and kill us because I'm probably gonna gift this to my grandparents. And this was $16.85. Shipping was $10. All in all, $26, still cheaper than the high-end water kettles around like $75, $100. So we're gonna be bringing this to my grandparents' house. My grandparents live around an hour and 30 minutes away, so the food's gonna get cold. So I got this. This is the electric lunchbox. According to Wish, it's the portable electric lunchbox food heater, household lunchbox, office, home food heater for car. Plastic, stainless, and that's where the description ends. They really just sent this box with bubble wrap over it, thinking it was gonna protect it. It is beat up. It's a Wish. It's to be expected that the packaging isn't legit. This was $20. So yeah, we're gonna cook the food, put it in this electric lunchbox, you know, keep it warm so it'll be nice and warm for him when he gets it. You might be thinking, well, Evan, you need a base, you need noodles, you need rice. Well, I ordered a rice cooker 3 times and it canceled on me 3 times. We're just gonna make do without it. We'll make rice the old-fashioned way. What we're gonna make is Chinese sausage fried rice with the egg in it. Got some frozen orange chicken from the grocery store. We're gonna air fry that using the air fryer. For a little side, I'm gonna pan fry some dumplings, you know. And then when we get there, use the electric water kettle, make him some tea. Yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, so we're gonna make the rice first. And this is a real cooking video. It's not like one of those TikTok videos, you know how TikTok videos be like chop, 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 just a bunch of noises and stuff. Chill, bro. I wanna know the ingredients. I wanna know how many cloves of garlic. I wanna know if it's sesame oil or olive oil. Show me how to make the food. As you can see, I turned it on and this thing is going. They gave me an instruction manual, but I'm not gonna look at that. Extension cord's not that long, so it's kind of on the edge here. Careful, toes. You're gonna burn yourself. See, my cat everywhere. Come on now. You know how you make rice. Fill it up with water. For those who don't know, you gotta clean your rice, you know, because, you know, everyone knows that. All right, now do the hand test. It should be right here. That's good. So you got boil option, soup option, BBQ option, hot pot option, frying option, steam option, hot milk option. Oh, okay, it's on. It's on hot pot. I'm gonna turn it to steam. What does this mean? What is happening? EO, what does that mean? What does EO mean? EO means no pot/pan on the plate. Non-usable pans on plates. Solution. Put suitable cooking utensils on the plate. How is this not suitable? Wish. Fail. Again, another pot. See if this is more suitable. Okay, it works now. All right, so it's making noise. It's kind of loud. See, it's steaming up top, so it looks like it's working. It's heating up. Oh! I'm trying to turn the temperature down. It's not.
It's probably because you have it on a specific setting. Like the steam setting is probably set at 500.
Preset for the steam is 500. Hot milk 80 degrees. Boil 700. You can't affect it. Soup 400. You can't adjust it. Barbecue. Now barbecue you can adjust it, but it goes up to 270 is the most. Hot pot, you can make it go up. Oh, hot pot I think is the way to go. But just so you see, frying goes to 240. But we're gonna turn it to hot pot and just take it down to 100. And I think it's in Celsius and not Fahrenheit. So this got me effed up. Yeah, all right. While that's cooking, we're gonna put the orange chicken in the air fryer. I feel like Bobby Flay in this. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Instruction manual, random black plate, styrofoam. And this thing is huge, bro. How big it is. Like a Pokeball. How many of your parents out there leave the plastic on things? This thing is freaking a tank. And I feel like things could go terribly wrong if it's not working properly. And this is spacious. I mean, I already got an air fryer and it's a lot smaller. You could probably cook this whole meal in this air fryer. Now, this orange chicken, 400 degrees Fahrenheit at 8 minutes, and then flip it over. Put all that in there. Normally you put the Chinese sausage with the rice while it's boiling to make, but I completely forgot, so I'm gonna just throw it in the air fryer. Never air fried Chinese sausage before, so don't know how it's gonna turn out. That on top. It in. We're gonna plug it in Fahrenheit, so we're gonna cook it 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 8 minutes. Okay, all right, let's get it. It said 400 degrees, and that is hot, but it is emitting a lot of heat in the back, like a lot of heat. Don't know if that's supposed to happen, but again, I guess where else is the heat gonna go? So hopefully it doesn't explode, not because of my health, but because I'm holding a very expensive camera.
Self-destruct sequence will initiate in 60 seconds. All personnel, please exit immediately.
Oh, oh, run, run, run. Oh. Shit. Cooked right there, man. I'm gonna try a piece without the sauce, you know. Oh, hot, 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 hot. I don't know if my grandpa will like it, but the air fryer did its job. Now we're gonna make sure that the orange chicken is actually orange chicken. Bon appetit. Put this to the side and we're gonna make fried rice. All right, so I think the rice is done because it's freaking hot. I'm gonna turn it off as, ooh, the fragrance in this is amazing. As you can see, it's not watery, it's not watered down. Your boy did right. We're gonna use our trusty handy dandy hot pot crock top raindrop drop top stove and fry this rice. Oh, this pan is not supported. A con to this stovetop, it only cooks on certain materials and it does not cook on this frying pan material. I'm gonna have to use our regular stove to fry this rice. Put it on high heat, some oil on there. One hand, I can't do it like an Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off. It's tiny. Although I hate to break up a perfectly good sunny side up egg. This is very small, but you know, we're gonna make do. It's gonna be dark fried rice, like the ones you get from a Chinese takeout restaurant. House of Yi, Chinese takeout, and it works pretty good. Non-stick, everything's coming off really easy. I wish we could have did it on the stove that we got from Wish. We had 2 pans that didn't work, a pot and a pan that didn't work on that. We got our drop top, hot top, raindrop drop top, stove top back with the pan, our trusty pan, not from Wish, unfortunately. Boiling more water so we can boil some dumplings. As you can see, That thing is hot. Now it's time to cook the dumplings. Of course, you got the classic pork and leek dumplings from Chinatown. Unfortunately, not off Wish. I looked, you can't get food off Wish. I tried. I would be willing to risk my life for you guys. I'm one of those people who go like, I'm scared of the water. I'm scared of the heat. While the dumplings are cooking and they're just about to be done, we're gonna open up the electric lunchbox to, you know, plate everything, make sure it's ready. Hopefully it works, because my grandpa's gonna be eating a cold freaking meal. I don't even know what color. Okay, green, my lucky color, my favorite color. All right. Da 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 da. Yep. All I know is I gotta plug it in to charge it. So, oh my God. I don't know if you guys know, but what outlet does this plug into? Why the hell would they have a European one if they're sending it to the US? Luckily, they sent 2 charging things, and they have this one I can plug in my car. So we're gonna keep it warm as we go. Hopefully it works that way. Fudge nuggets, but until then, we're gonna plate this. Plating it, they gave us this little lunchbox compartment right here. We're gonna put the dumplings in there. Put it side. I'm trying not to spill, people, so. But the pan, man, look at it. It's nothing sticking to the pan. Everything's coming off clean. So hopefully it works. It's gonna be warm by the time we get there. Remember, it's an hour-and-a-half drive, so hopefully it stays warm. So you can enjoy a nice warm meal. The lamp is on. I don't know if it's doing its job, but we're gonna see. We're gonna check back in with you when we get to our destination in an hour and 30 minutes.
2 hours later.
Me, your favorite grandchild.
Wow! What do you want?
I brought you food.
Buy me a food. I'm coming in.
Okay.
But it's good food though, huh? Hey.
Real quick before I feed him, can't eat without the bev. So, you know, he only likes hot tea, so we got the electric water heater. Plug it in. This comes with a freaking zip tie. Now we plug it in, lift the top off, put it on top. Yep, the light's up, the light is off, you see it? And then you flip it on, it turns on.
A few minutes later.
As you can see, the light just turned off, so I think it's done. Looking at my timer, it took 12 minutes to come to a maximum boil. Obviously, you're not gonna need the water to be at a full boil when drinking every time. You can stop it sooner. This was full capacity, so it's gonna take longer when there's more water in it. So if you want less water and not as hot, it's not gonna take as long, but still, 12 minutes, long time. Brought some nice black tea from the mountains of Danding. Feel this.
Warm.
It's warm, right? It's a lunchbox.
Oh, wow.
I want you to know I made you some food.
Nani? Make me some food.
I made you some food. Got you the tea courtesy of the tea kettle I got.
Hot.
So it works.
Let me see.
Get the unveiling, please.
Wow. Chicken? Wow, this is warm.
It's hot.
Wow, yes. Very hot.
It comes with a spoon.
Oh yeah? You want me to try it?
Yeah, try it. I think it was better earlier when it wasn't soggy, but oh well.
Are you cooked chicken?
I did, and it was fried and crispy. But then I put it in the lunchbox, it cooked it more, so now it's soggy.
I still like it though.
You still like it?
Oh yeah.
Alright, pretty good.
I like the chicken.
Under it, I made fried rice.
You make a fried rice down there? Fried rice,
Yep,
right?
Yep. But try it with the lap chair. A little burnt crispy after putting it in the lunchbox too. Made by the air fryer. And in this little department right here, we got more.
Oh, one time?
Dumplings. Doesn't look overly soggy like the rest of the stuff. Oh, never mind. Leaving it in this lunchbox cooked it more. It's a little well done. It cooked the dumpling even more. It's a little crispier. Mind you, I didn't pan fry it. I boiled it. So, what you think of the meal I made for you, Gung Gung?
Very good. Tastes good. Surprising.
Is this like on the dumpling or is it under it? It was burning?
Something like that. Yeah.
Is it like the sauce or the juice? I don't know if you can eat that anymore.
Oh yeah, I can eat it.
It's probably just like the soy sauce because you put so much soy sauce in and it probably just like burnt.
Yeah. Yeah, too much Cisco sauce.
So the lunchbox burnt it. Might have just made us both sick.
No, it's okay.
I'm gonna get into the full review of everything we got from Wish right now. All right, quick review of what we got. First thing we got was the induction stove, hot top, drop top, everything hot in the cock box. Honestly, it worked really well. It boiled the water really fast, actually a lot faster than I expected. The con to it is there's only certain pans that you can put on it. If it's not a certain pan, it doesn't heat up. Other than that, it'll be good, I can see, for hot pot, for Korean barbecue when you want to grill something. I'll rate the induction stove 6 out of 10. Next, we got the air fryer. That thing is huge. Definitely did its job, made it super crispy. It worked really fast. I don't know if it's a con per se, but it just gets really hot really fast. I mean, but that's to be expected because it's heating something up at a high level. And another con is just so big it takes up hella space. The noises it makes does make it sound like it's gonna explode, and I'm scared. I'd probably rate it 8 out of 10. Then we got the 8-inch pan. It really did its job when frying the fried rice. Nothing stuck to the pan. It was a good pan for $15. It's just really small, and it could be a little bit more pricey than I thought for a small 8-inch pan. 8 out of 10. Next, we got the electric water kettle. That worked really well. I mean, it's cheap compared to other models. The only thing is you can't adjust the temperature levels. It only has one level, and it takes a long time to heat. 12 minutes to come to a boiling point and to be done. It is a long time for some waters. You know, if you're in the quick need, you need hot water, you need boiling water ASAP. That's not the one that you get the job done really quick. I rate the electric kettle from Wish a 6 out of 10. Coming to the lunchbox. I thought this lunchbox was just gonna keep the food warm. It was cooking more the whole ride. We already cooked the food at home at my house, and then we brought it here, an hour and 30 minutes, with a little bit longer with traffic, so 2 hours maybe. And that whole time, the rice overcooked. You saw the bottom. The chicken, all the moisture got it all moist and not fried and crispy anymore. And the dumplings got really dry, even though it was in that container. So if you have something that's cooked and you put it in here, definitely be warned that it's gonna cook it more. It does keep your food warm, which I was skeptical about, but it doesn't just keep it warm. This cooks it. Oh yeah, another con of the lunchbox, you need something to plug it into. Unless you have an outlet on you at all times that fits European plugs. Or if you have the one that plugs into the car, which means you have to have a car. So I gotta rate the lunchbox 4 out of 10. That concludes the video on all the products, all the kitchen appliances I got on Wish. Definitely my favorite ones were the induction stove, the air fryer, and the pan. My least favorite were the water kettle and this lunchbox right here. For my grandpa, he was just being nice, saying that he liked the food. I'm gonna throw this away. Honestly, it looks gross at the bottom. All the sauce is burnt. Let me know what you think, students. I think you guys should definitely check out stuff. Not just students too. Anybody out there who doesn't really have access to a kitchen, everything works really well. But anyways, everything was really cool. Happy to feed my grandpa. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Watch my other videos in the playlist up there and down there. Until next time, we out. Peace.